Radiostar Improv. For those of you who are not familiar with our work, we improvise full radio plays. No script, no idea what's going to happen next. Everyone got really attentive all of a sudden. Wow.
You're very good.
Got their drinks in hand, ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically create a radio play for you guys. It'll only run about 30 to 40 minutes. And to prove it's actually improv, we need to find out something from you guys. Basically, can someone give us what their New Year's resolution was?
Quit drinking.
Quit drinking. That's working out real good so far, isn't it? All right, we go ahead and get a few folks explaining to us why you might want to quit drinking for the new year. Oh, Marcus.
Yeah, join us.
Don't worry, we're not all watching you come back from the bathroom. It's okay. No one's aware what you were just doing. So, we have some folks explaining why you would quit drinking on the new year. No one can think of a reason to quit drinking?
No! Not in the bar. Not really.
Is this on? My dream is to be on American Idol. I'm only 13. And I heard that if you drink it doesn't help your singing very much, so I gotta quit. That's my resolution, because when my parents go out of town, my friends come over and we have tons of fun. They got me started. They have this system where they pour in a little water and you pour it out. I bet you guys have never heard of that. We're pretty smart. We're really smart. But I'm the smartest one of all because I'm gonna quit drinking so I can win.
So I used to be a big drinker, but I have these blackouts sometimes, and there was this time just before New Year's when I was out with some friends and I had a lot to drink and I kind of blacked out. And when I woke up, I was in the sanctuary of the Nun Perpetual Indulgence. I was completely covered in body glitter and I was wearing antlers. And everyone around me kept like chanting and they were holding black candles and it would be really uncomfortable. So I figured that next time I want to go out, I'll just have some water.
Well, you see, my family, they all come from a little town called Clonmel. And we're Irish, of course. And being a drunken Irishman is just too damn much of a cliche. So I've decided I'm going to quit the drinking. Now, I'm not going to do it quickly. It's something I want to sort of ramp up to, So I'm thinking I'll start with not drinking first thing in the morning, move to not drinking by lunchtime, and I'm hoping by cocktail hour I'll just be a normal human being, only drinking once or twice a day, But if that doesn't work, then I'm going to throw myself on the mercy of the good Lord and join a convent.
You are listening to Radiostar Improv. The following show is completely improvised. No script, not even we know what happens next. Here at 50 Mason Social House. This week's show...
Hey, Billy. What is it, Terry? Yeah, get down here and get yourself some oatmeal. I'm on my way. It just takes me a long time to get dressed in the morning. I know it does, that arthritis. Listen, grab that bottle of whiskey also. Jerry? What? We finished all the whiskey that I could find in the house last night. No. No, I'm just kidding. We got lots more. Thank God. You know how angry I get when I can't have whiskey with my oatmeal. I know exactly how angry you can get, Jerry. It's terrifying. It's like I can see fire in your eyes. Well, absolutely. I mean, just look at that man. That Quaker guy on the outside, his rosy cheeks so riled up. You know he was drinking last night. Oh, he's so drunk looking. Oh, I know. And his little blue hat. Just tempting you to drink more when you get that Quaker oat box. It's like you know what it's really about. Damn it. Give me my blue hat. I'm gonna take a shot. Jerry. What? I threw your blue hat out the window last night. No! I'm just kidding. I got it right here. Here's your blue hat. You got me again. Listen, you need to... I'm sorry. I got a little scared that time. It was like I could see fire coming out of your nostrils. Like them dragons. The ones that drink so much. From the days of yore. That's right. They used to drink all the time. They would drink up a whole pond of alcohol.
But the problem is they didn't have any oatmeal to sop it up the next morning.
It was a big problem, and then because the alcohol is flammable, then they would breathe and the fire came out of their noses.
Well, yeah, I think scientifically that's about how it worked.
It's not just science, it's also folklore about how it worked. And I get so angry thinking about it sometimes.
Okay, here, put the blue hat on.
Okay. Alright. I feel a little more relaxed and at ease. I'm kind of like an engineer.
Well, absolutely. That blue hat's soothing.
It's very soothing. I think we need to cover up the face of the man on the Quaker Oat box.
I can do you one better. I got what?
No.
No, you go.
Well, you go ahead.
Okay, well I was just gonna say I've got my pocket knife, or we could just.
Oh, that's even better! Yours was better.
Oh no, we could light it on fire. That's kind of.
And then cut it, or both. Why, we could cut it up and then light it on fire.
Fair Sophie, I was plowing the field behind the oxen, praying as I normally do while I work.
Beautiful day.
And suddenly, I was afflicted with a walking nightmare, as if someone would someday turn the product of the farm, of our oat farm, to evil purposes.
It was like an inspiration.
More like
Coming-
a nightmare.
It sounds very creative, though. Tell me more.
Darling, I love you, but maybe farming isn't for us. Maybe we should go to the city and start a steamship line or something.
City. That sounds really dangerous, and I don't know about this. I love our land. I love our life. The birds singing, chirp, chirp, chirp. And
Sometimes-
the oats, they smell so good.
Sometimes I think you're not grounded enough to be a farm life. You seem a little flighty. And Rex agrees.
And what would we do with Rex if we went to the big city? Rex would be all alone out here with just the oats. Rex says he likes you right here.
You can understand what Rex says?
You know, I've always understood that bird like we were twins separated at birth. Except he's a bird and I'm human.
Ooh, don't tell their secrets. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, darling, I know you have this passion, you have this nightmare. What can I do to ease your pain?
Well, for one thing, reassure me that you have a proper Quaker faith and you're not practicing witchcraft talking to an owl.
Of course not. That would be blasphemy.
It would be blasphemy. They would burn us at the stake. The people would come down from the village, tie us up, and burn us in our oat field.
Wow. You know, maybe the city does sound like a good idea. We could go there for the weekend. A little getaway.
Are you saying you are a witch?
No, of course not, honey. Look, we're married. You would know something like that about me.
Is this why you run around naked in the hut when I'm not here?
Ooh, he knows. Ooh.
The owl's making a lot of noise.
Do you know spying is blasphemy?
I was thirsty, okay, and I came back to the hut to lie down,
They're going to burn you for spying on your wife.
and I... Really?
Yes, you were spying. That is blasphemy. I think
Maybe
we
if I was
must-
spying on God, that would be blasphemy. I don't mean to argue with you, but I think your theology is a little tenuous here.
You are arguing with me. Are we having our first spat in 22 years?
Ooh, kiss him. Make him shut up. Ooh,
I'm smooth.
ooh, use tongue. Ooh, ooh.
Anyway, when I was...
I love you.
Ooh, oh yeah. Ooh.
What was I saying?
A vacation in the city, something like that.
Oh, forget the city. Come over here.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if. Oh, my head.
Don't strike.
Oh, God. I can tell by the shadow on your face I got drunk again last night.
Oh, no, that's not shadow. That's the soot from when you were climbing down the chimney, screaming, ho, 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 ho.
I was rock and roll Santa for about a minute.
It's March.
Oh, I planned to keep Christmas alive in my heart all year round. I saw a Christmas Carol, damn you.
Don't start crying.
Come
Okay.
on. Just let me have a little
Okay, all right.
cheer.
Fine. Can I have some oats, please?
Oh, dude.
What?
The oats, your morning steel-cut oats,
Yeah.
I gave them to the reindeer last night. I don't really know who the hell the reindeer were, but I named them Prancer, Dancer, and Vixen, and they did some really interesting jingle belling.
Charlotte, there's no reindeer anywhere around here. I mean, strange people come into our house dressed with antlers or something?
6 shots of Jaeger on top of 80 shots of Fernet, and you will see reindeer.
That's on the bottle. That the reindeer guy on the
Oh, dude.
Hearn the Huntsman or something.
No. He came to me in the middle of my drunken stupor and he said to me, the oats are the way, the oats are the way.
The oats are the way, and then you gave away our oats.
Yeah.
So that we have nothing to eat today to kill this bloody hangover?
Dude, think bigger than that. Think outside of the oat box. Think beyond the guy on the front.
Okay, I'm with you.
Try talking to Mrs. Butterworth. Come on, she can give you what you need. It's not just the oat guy. Or Tony the Tiger.
He's always scared me.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you on that.
Mrs. Butterworth. I feel a little funny. I gotta say, I feel a little funny talking to Mrs. Butterworth.
I'm gonna leave you and Mrs. Butterworth alone. And you two can just talk. And I'm just gonna take your wallet,
What?
and I'm gonna go to the Quickie Mart, and I'm gonna get some hair of the dog that bit me.
Strangely enough, I'm going to agree to this.
Mrs. Butterworth, be good to him. Okay.
How you doing?
Is that Mrs. Butterworth?
You have drunk a magic concoction of Jägermeister, 3 beers, and a bit of Belvini. You can now speak.
To Mrs. Butterworth.
Would you rather talk to Mr. Butterworth?
No.
Because he gets violent when you drink.
Okay, how's it going?
Well, pretty good. You got your finger right where I like it in the back there.
Okay, this is off to a very strange start.
You're gonna pour me all over your flapjacks? Is that what you're gonna do?
It's me, Tony the Tiger. Don't listen to her. She's trouble.
Oh, shut up, Tony. I'll
You
take
shut
care
up.
of you
I
later.
never should have dated you.
Okay, let's keep the peace, fellas. Fellas, Mrs. Butterworth. I'm having ginger.
Fine, listen to her. See where it gets you.
So, are you like a magic lamp or something? Do I like rub you and like?
Oh, yeah, sure, go for it. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A little more to the left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just getting weirder by the second.
Look, do you want wisdom? Do you want knowledge? You just want really, really good syrup. You can pour it right out of my head.
Well, let's just see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Was it good for you?
Well, it made a mess on the table.
Yeah, I'll stick it. You like it that way?
Sure, I guess.
Look, you know, most folks talk to inanimate objects. They have questions of wisdom about the nature of the universe.
Well, I was just looking for something for breakfast, but yeah, let's talk about the future.
You're gonna die.